of the week, every week of the year. And today we have someone beautiful to guide us. Miss Sheila Cash is with us and has done amazing meditations for us in the past. So I'm really looking forward to what she's bringing to the table today. Sheila, welcome.
Thank you, Terry. And I've missed seeing you, and we're just getting to catch up a little bit, and just all of your amazing adventures as well. And it's just so good to be with you today.
Thank you. I'm going to turn it over to you, and I'll be back afterward.
Okay, very good. Very good. Well, I'd like to just start with speaking a little bit about the microbiome, and I would invite the listeners to just close your eyes and let yourself begin to ground into the space where you are right now. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the microbiome, and then we will start the meditation itself. So as you get comfortable and allow your eyes to close gently, I'd like to remind you to just allow yourself to go very deep during this time ahead. Allow yourself to commune with your inner self, this universal level of yourself that integrates the whole of you and that also connects you with your future state of health as you're manifesting that in each moment. And as you attune in this meditation, you're putting yourself back into the driver's seat within this mind-body integration. You are the captain, and your cells are listening for your perceptions as guidance. And we know that now from the great body of science called epigenetics. So today we're going to go into our microbiome, the vital body of microorganisms that is within you. And science believes this part of us may contain the opening to answers that we've been looking for centuries. These journeys take us to a profound new level of connection, not only with ourselves, but also with the DNA that contains the wisdom of the universe within it and the incredible enlightenment of our species. Right now, there are many viruses and bacteria and fungi within you. We don't think about this, but there is 30,000 species of bacteria within you, 3.5 million fungi. But they're all working in communication with you, and they're all working on behalf of you. And it's time for us to blend and integrate these together consciously. There's so many conditions, from insulin resistance to anxiety and inflammation, that are linked to these microbes inside of us. And this is called the human microbiota. Your microbiome is all the genes that your microbiota contains. And it's very unique to each one of us. It's becoming our new fingerprint, actually, giving extensive information. And all of human development and all of the systems in the body have evolved or co-evolved with our microbes. In fact, they were actually in existence first before we were. But they're not invaders as we once thought, but are actually colonizers. And though we have a more intimate and codependent relationship with it than we've ever known before, they can escape the body and live without us, but be very difficult for us to live without them. their wisdom is even more ancient. It's pretty sci-fi. So as we blend our minds and bodies at the quantum level this way, we bring integrity and wholeness and oneness to our intentions and to our choices. And we deliver this guidance to ourselves to get on board with. This is how our lives take shape. And this is what your health and your potential are made of. So we're going to start to really settle in now. Allow yourself to take a slow, patient, deep breath in. And then a big sigh on your exhale. Feeling your muscles loosening as you give yourself permission to let the whole day go up to this present moment. Let yourself look forward to this journey into the micro level of yourself. Take another deep, deep breath, drawing in as much oxygen as you can comfortably. Allow your belly to expand with the in-breath, and then exhale very fully, letting your belly deflate. On your own timing, we'll bring another round of oxygen in, inviting that life impulse to come into you. And exhaling more air than you've brought in. Release all of that stagnation. Let yourself go into a rhythm with these deep breaths. And invite the atmosphere in to clear you out. We want to be at one with our atmosphere again after this past year. Big inhales and strong exhales. And on your next inhale, feel your abdomen opening to receive as well as your lungs. During this time, you might want to put your hand over your lower abdomen if it feels right for a few minutes to make that initial connection. Connecting with this sentient organ that holds most of the microbiome that is so essential for your well-being. And allow your hand and your mind to make that connection with your life-promoting microbiome as all the cares of the day continue rolling off your shoulders and out of your mind. Starting from your solar plexus, right above your belly button, begin to sense that warm pocket of warmth in your center. Envision a beautiful light there. See an illuminated color, whatever color feels organic to you, however it shows up for you. Watch that light as it ignites healing energy, begins to expand, out to your edges, healing as it blossoms outward. Feel it spreading into your arms and your legs and streaming down and out through the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet. Blossoming upward throughout your chest into your neck and shoulders. Let this healing, brilliant light soothe every cell and erase worries and tension and stress throughout your body and your mind. And now bring your awareness to your microbiome, not needing to know exactly where it is. We're focusing in the lower abdomen, the large intestine. And let your consciousness float into those 100 trillion microorganisms that make up who you are. Bacteria and fungi and viruses that are all coordinating on your behalf. Protecting and directing and enhancing your health in countless ways. For your skin and your gums and your teeth, and especially in your gut area. You are more microbiome than human. Realize that you are far more than you ever knew before. There's more coordinating life in you than you could have ever imagined. This is an incredibly beautiful support. You are being backed by the universe. Feel into this astounding degree of coordination and the unity that is going on within, with many different types of microbes. Know that this unity has been evolving and adapting for as long as there has been life. Know that this colossal amount of adaptation is happening for you right now in this moment. All according to what you are choosing to eat and where you choose to live, what products you put on your skin, and all the choices you've made in your life. What choices are forming right now within you for your future ahead? You are home to 200 times the number of genes in your microbiota than exists in the human genome itself. be with this level of your connection with life itself, all happening within you. Your life-giving intestines in your skin and other areas as well are housing and coordinating a boundless magical network, highly personalized and tailor-made as a liaison for your health, your immunity. Your mother gave you this upon birth, connecting you with the world you were to live in. Some of the microbiome were given so you could break down mother's milk. And as an infant, you couldn't do it otherwise. So these other life forms came in to do it for you, to sustain you as you began life. And then they began changing and adapting to your particular environment, especially if your environment ended up being different than your mother's. They cushioned and strengthened you in every environment you've experienced since your birth. With every encounter of family members, of other humans, and many surroundings, thousands of different species of microbes came on board. And they specialized precisely for you. Some of your human cells carry DNA from ancient, formerly non-human microbes. And we have united to become one. In a sense, barriers to your environment are being erased to allow a very futuristic blending to occur. Remember this: when you feel that your environment does not feel right to you, your microbiome is sending you a message. Heed these sensory messages you get. They're coming to you for a reason. And just like your fingerprints, each of us varies in our exclusive makeup. The differences in our microbiome explain why we respond differently to foods, digesting and utilizing nutrients in different ways. It explains why certain types of diets or even drugs work for some people but not others. Or how your blood sugar reacts, what your inflammatory responses will be. Your microbiome produces the best chemicals it can for you based on your choices. And they are with you to work for you. Our awareness and conscious connection with them are about developing the most optimal mind-body connection. And we know this is one of the most critical determinants of your health and immunity. This magical part of you can step in to program your immune system. controlling how your body responds to infection, helping to provide nutrients and producing vitamins. And they are also warriors against any harmful bacteria or viruses. So they have become your personal bodyguards. Your community of microbiome weighs about the same as your brain, functions as an extra organ, without which it would be very difficult to survive. Let us open up within to blend our minds and bodies together. No more blocks or barriers. As we rest our consciousness in our intracellular dimension, feel comfortable with this level of yourself that is highly dynamic and that is evolving for you and evolving you in every moment. Be with the wisdom that is happening within you. The vast depth of wisdom that is part of you, an integral part of you that connects you to your environment in such a brilliant way. Calibrating in untold ways, keeping you balanced every step of the way. This unity is the life impulse's design to give you opportunities for a long life. A life of creating your own purpose, of discovering your own superhumanness, of gifting you with time and with space to bear yourself to life, to conceive of meaning, to find what makes your heart sing, and to reveal that to eternity, to stamp your heart song onto the memory of the universe. Embody this spirit of cooperation that is actively happening within you and for you. Feel the positivity of this spirit. Thousands of different kinds of organisms coming together, cooperating at micro levels. You can manifest that spirit throughout your life. Send a wave of gratitude to all those life forms. Communicate your appreciation. Resolve to do justice to this level of support in your life. the superb degree of mind-body connection. It's the root of holistic health, of organic health, of immunity. You are recognizing and appreciating and communicating, steering your mind and body to work together. Your microbiome is your body, is a part of you. Be very clear in sending your message of cooperation as well, knowing they are helping you be you. Let us open fully up to the role that we take in this mind-body integration from the cellular all the way out to the environment. This micro level of your body knows things, demonstrates cooperation in miraculous ways, models the way to self-actualization. You are connected to thousands of other forms of life, not only on the outside of you, but also on the inside of you. All you do is supported by the universe in thousands of different ways. Let us send gratitude now to ourselves. Let yourself feel the vibration of gratitude rippling through you, your mind and your body. The life impulse wants to buoy you up, to accompany you to your destiny. And we're in this together. Feel that sense of peace that is in the intentions of your microbiome. Let that raise your immunity sky high. Realize how many ways life is with you, not separated, but really with you. Know what cooperation within mind and body can accomplish. And let that open new pathways in your life. Let us give thanks to the universe for giving us the gift of being accompanied, enabling us to carry on throughout our life's journey. Let us steep in gratitude together in this moment. Let gratitude change your life. And carry this energy of gratitude holding it with you throughout the hours ahead and the days ahead from here. And so it is.
Sheila, I wish that every person on the planet could hear those words.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. You know, when I first heard Louise Hay tell us that we heal our own bodies, we heal inside of us, it shifted something and it made a difference. These words that you spoke today shifted. And it's like, yes, the more knowledge that we have, the more power we have. Knowledge is power. Knowing this information gives us power. We're empowered to begin that healing process inside and then allow that energy to flow out from us. I absolutely just love this meditation that you did today and how you empowered us all to go forward from here. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad that you liked it, Terry.
Oh,
And
yes.
yeah, just a reminder that we are in the driver's seat
Yes.
more than we know, much more than we
Yeah.
know. But also that the universe does have our back, that we
Oh,
are
yes.
supported, that life, the life impulse is so supporting us in ways that we could never see, but that we know from science, from from research. We see it in the petri dish, and then we understand
Yeah.
what's happening inside. But that is it's a mind-blowing level of
Hmm.
universal support.
Yeah. It really is. When you step away and you really think about this, oh my goodness, amazing. I'm going to listen to it again. And, you know, when I can just relax with it and get into it. And I absolutely love this. I know it's going to be replayed tonight at 10 o'clock. I'm going to invite everybody I know to listen to these words and to really get into this message because it's so powerful. Thank you.
Oh, you're
Thank you. I appreciate all of what you bring to the table. You're so knowledgeable and compassionate and caring and wanting the best for everyone. And you know, when we come from that mentality and that love in our heart, it just flows from us, and it certainly does from you. So thank you.
Oh, thank you, Terry. It's really my pleasure to be with you and supporting Enlightened World Network as well. And
Yes,
I just look forward to coming back and doing it again.
absolutely. Thank you so much, my friend, and amazing. One of our viewers says, amazing, such a wealth of information you shared with us. Thank you. I'm feeling wonderful from the meditation, and I will definitely listen again to get deeper into the message.
Oh,
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, my friend. So many blessings your way for what you offer to the world. And Sheila, can you just share with us how people can reach out to you and anything else you want to share about what you have to offer?
well, I actually, these are called guided cellular journeys. I have a whole year's worth.
Wow.
Yeah, I had developed some years ago going into all of the different cellular systems. It's all about mind body integration. I don't have these on my website at the moment, but people can contact me at sheilacash.com and sign up for one of my freebies, one of my the newsletter. Just fill out the contact form and they'll be put onto my newsletter where all of the notifications of the things that I am offering and involved in right now will come to them through their email.
Wonderful. Well, I certainly hope that people will do that. This was the perfect one for me to hear today. So you chose good.
Well, I thought that it would speak to the collective, given that this is
Yes.
the topic on everybody's mind right now.
Hmm. Absolutely. And believe me, I really needed to hear this. So I so appreciate you. And I just encourage anyone whose life this touched, reach out to Sheila and get on that newsletter, get on whatever she offers, just get in there and see what resonates with you to work with Sheila. Thank you so much, my friend.
Oh,
I hope you have a blessed day. And to all of you that are on watching with us, many, many blessings your way. Stay with us at Enlightened World Network. We bring you the best programming, and it's always positive and uplifting. And we have much more to come today. So hang with us and be enlightened. Thank you so much, and many blessings. And
thank,
goodbye to all of you. Thank you again, Sheila.
thanks, Terry.